Good Wednesday morning. I'm gonna hate to start this day off like this, but here we go. To Robert Forsythe and anyone else who doesn't like what I talk about, don't like it, don't watch. Plain and simple. I talk about things I like. This is my vlog. I'll do and say what I like. You simply don't have to watch. I don't have that many watchers to begin with, so, I don't really care. I don't do this for anybody else's enjoyment but my own. Yeah, I'd like to see more people understand what I do and talk about, I talk about things I like. Hopefully, there's a few other people who watches who like what I talk about. If you don't like it, don't watch. I mean, that's plain and simple. It's a free country. You can watch what you want. I can say what I want. I don't say anything negative about anybody or anything usually. I think it's the first time ever. But you don't like it, don't watch, don't leave a stupid comment, because I'm going to block you. I think you want to be able to see it and make your assessments of me and what I talk about and what I do. I'll talk about hot lapping all I want. I love it. Other people love it. It's a great thing to do. Get you behind the wheel. You don't like it, don't watch. Simple. Plain and simple. Hot lapping, hot lapping, hot lapping. I love it. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to continue to talk about it. So there. Anyway, that was a minute and 30 seconds, or not 100 seconds wasted time on somebody's stupidity. The people who enjoy watching my blog, the 5, 6, 8 of you, whoever there is who watch occasionally, thank you. Appreciate it. I just talk about what I talk about, and that's just it. That just bothered the hell out of me when I saw that right before I went to work yesterday. It bothered the hell out of me all night long. It's like, if I don't like something, I don't watch it. Here we go. I'm going to drone on about this, because this just irritated the crap out of me. Because people have an opinion, and that's fine. You can have your opinion. Just keep it to yourself. Don't tell me. I don't care. Just don't watch. He's only posted one so far today. He's got one from yesterday I didn't do, and I'm still working on that GTR2 one. I watched the AI again last night, going around the track at between a minute 40 and a minute 51. I like to fall in the middle there sometime. I've been saving it so the AI remembers their way around the track. So I'll probably get to that this weekend. I'm going to try to knock that out since it's a 3-day weekend. So I'll get them all done. So it's bothering me that I don't have that one done. And I'll probably be the only one that does it, but I'll do it. I'm that way. So, hot lapping. Yeah, I'm talking about hot lapping. Didn't spend any time hardly yesterday behind the wheel. I think I did one hot lap, and I spent like 5 minutes behind a Assetto Corsa, whatever. Things to do around the house before I go to work. Life. I gotta eat too, because I gotta, eat. Everybody has to eat. So I did that before I went to work, and other things around the house that have to be done, of course. Life gets in the way of having fun. Work definitely gets in the way of having fun. Hot lapping, that I love to do. Yeah. And talk about all the time. There was something else that was on my mind, and I forgot what it was. I don't remember. And it's only 4 minutes in. So, there you go. If you got any good links for Assetto Corsa stuff, leave them in the comments below. I'm always looking for good content. I have a bunch of stuff for R Factor GTR2 and NASCAR Racing 2003 and TTL and just about every other sim. I have multiple places to find. If it's out there, I can find it. But I said Corso, I've only got like 2. So 2 or 3. And tracks is my big thing. I'm a big track man. I love tracks. I love going out on the track. And it's different tracks, different times. Um, but I don't know. It's just weird that Sim's been around for as long as it's been around, and there's not as much resources out there. And I know by looking at the Sim that it's probably not even half as easy as doing for any of the others. There's the level of photographic detail that it has. So, but if you know a good track site, let me know. I have Race Department, and I have the Assetto Corsa database, and I have one other. I can't remember what the name of that one is. Let me see real quick. Let's see if I can find it real quick. AC Track Reboot is the other one I have, and they have some good tracks on there too. So, but those are the three that I have for Assetto Corsa. And if you've got any more links, leave them below. Race Department's pretty good, but there's always that is it legal question there, and they don't post a lot of stuff. So, if you know of another one, just leave it below. Or if you're on Stenod, PM me it, or if you're at Facebook, PM me it. My email it to me. My email's pretty easy to figure out. It's at Gmail. My name, if you figure out how to spell my name, not the Tigg, but the TI2 thing. You know that, my email address. So send me anything you got. I don't have Skype. Well, I do, but I don't have it installed anywhere. I don't have MSN Messenger anymore. I don't have Yahoo anymore. I don't have AOL anymore. But all those addresses are the same. So there you go. I haven't changed in almost 23 years being on the internet. My name has always been the same. I do have an _BR under some of them, like my MSN one is an _BR, because that's when I signed up for that. I was big with Brian Ring, so I wanted the world to know. Thought it was a big deal because I was involved, and they were talking about him on TV or us on TV, and so I did that. That's what my MSN is. But other than that, or if you know of a good Trans Am mod. I know Hybeck's big on Trans Am. I don't know who else is out there in the world, but whoever watches it, for any sim. I know there's a few of them. I have one or two of them in, 3 or 4 actually in R Factor. There's one decent one in GTR2. History X mod I have also for R Factor. I did move that over. That's on here now. Got that working. Using one track folder. You can go into your config file in R Factor and have multiple installs of R Factor and only use one track file, which is so you don't have to load up. I wish NR2K was that way, because then you would only have 128 tracks. So, because that's the limit on that sim there. So I have multiple installs, 7 actually, with almost 100 plus tracks in every install, except for the GTP one, which only has like 60. And my road course one only has like 60, but all the oval cars all have close to 128 tracks, and in each of those 4 folders. Oh, and I have the little things in there that are still floating around, like the OSWC, I think that's what it was called, the open sprint wheel, sprint car, exact where it has the 1 gear. I have that. I have that in its own install. So, that's fun, just to whip that every once in a while. Still turn left, but it's fun. It's not as accurate as the R Factor Dirt, which is really real, if you get that. If you have any inkling, inkling of trying to drive a dirt car, that's like a real thing. Some of the mods in R Factor are totally unreal. They're so real. So if you actually ever thought about it, that's the where to go. Other than that, I have bunches of links at Stanad for R Factor. We've never even talked about GTR2 links there. We might have to do a thread for that too. But hey, look at that. Here's my 10 minutes. I babbled on for 10 whole minutes about absolutely nothing, including hot lapping. Anyway, it's been a good week so far. So let's keep it up. The more people joining the hot lapping, the better. If you don't like it, don't like to talk about, don't like to listen about, don't watch. Simple as that. This is the Tigg's blog, and that's the way it's going to be. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.